please excuse the face. It's early in the morning, I'm tired, there's not enough sleep going on this week. So, what are we doing? So today's exercise is, I've got the door for the box, for the living accommodation, the habitation box, whatever you want to call it. I've got the panels to go in the end, I've got the trim. So what we're going to try and do today is, this is stuff that I've accumulated over time as it's been put to the back burner. What I need to do is work out everything that I've got, everything that I need, and start moving forward. So what we're going to do, it'd be nice if Johnny's moved the box already. If he's about today, it'd be nice to do that. If he hasn't done that, we're about lifting it off the truck, moving it over to the compound, put it on some railway sleepers so it's easier to work on, easier to paint, all those things, and then we can have a look at getting the truck in good serviceable order and then put the thing back together again, but properly. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Also want to give a big shout out to the Landy Lover. He helped me out the other day massively. Basically, I'm a complete donkey when it comes to computers. All the search terms, hashtags, titles, all the media stuff, like all the different things to gain engagement. Useless at it, and it's probably what stunts my growth more than anything else. And he gave me a few tips, hints and things to look at. Helped me massively. So I'm going to start applying that soon and see if it makes any difference. So yeah, it's nice that, because I've never had that big a YouTuber help me out and explain this stuff. It's all self-taught. I make it up as I go along, and I'm sure I'd do a lot better if other YouTubers and people actually help me out. But what I've found is they're all very cliquey, stick to their own little groups and stuff, and it's like some top secret, like somehow if another YouTuber grows, they lose the subscribers, when in reality, the way I look at it is, if I can grow the people around me, then we're going to bounce off each other, and it's going to help everyone in the long run. So, I don't know, but yeah, Jake, thank you very much, pal. Right, so, I need to stop saying right, so it's a right habit, it's just like my get into character kind of thing. So, right, so I've started now. It's like Tourette's. What we're doing, I've got a compound now, so we're going to get the body off, we're going to put it in the compound, we're going to shuffle stuff around, make some space, and just go from there. What kind of Sunday night drinking session, eBay session was this? I got it for cutting edges. You convinced your missus that you needed this. So here we go. Got a bit of dry space there. Gonna look at getting the body and the DAF in this bit here. Bit of shelter in the trees. It's a nice place to work, and yeah, it's a bit more out of prying eyes, because there's a lot of nosy gits about that want to neb at everything. You're never getting the chain off that side ever again. It's dead to you. Oh, one slow brake. Iron Man the nose.
No idea what's happening.
Right, so that's a bit of space cleared for the body. We'll get the body in place. Going to clear out a bit of covered area that we can use for working, cutting things, that kind of odds and sods, and then we'll clear a bit more and get the lorry in another day. Before anyone starts, no amount of comments is going to change how we do the health and safety. We're working with what we've got. It's if you ever worked on a farm or anything like that, you'd get it. Everywhere else, I know it's a no-no, and no, I'm not recommend doing like this.
How low was that windowsill?
A couple of inches, but you've moved.
Yeah, you're not even on the window. There you go.
That's it. There you go. I don't know how to do it with this trousers around that.
So there we go. I don't know how much footage came out of that because it was a little bit hairy. There was a lot of weight swinging about there, and obviously it wasn't the most ideal way to do something. However, you got to do what you got to do, haven't you? Because you ain't getting a proper crane in here at thousands of pounds and all that lot, and they probably wouldn't do it on this ground anyway. So there we go. That's in place now.
Want to see me wood?
Whip it out. Right, so next week the plan is, now it's in its new location, this big hole here, this is going to fill it. I just need to trim it up and everything. We'll get that attached in. We're going to get a lot of these fixings, fittings. We're going to probably spend a whole day just removing all these crappy little pieces, all these trims, get everything off, get everything cleaned up. That'll fill there. We've got ourselves a lovely, brand new, I think it was off a horse box. Got it off eBay because someone's just done, see that little dint just there? But when you fit these, we can put a screw straight through, it'll pull that lovely. So that saved me £1,000. Then at the back here, as you can see, we've got the trim here. This will fit from about here, and then we'll cut these two pieces here, and they'll just butt up to it, screw and glue all the way around, which then gives us walls. On this side here, where the seating's going to be in the front corner, going to put a big hatch there with the window in the middle of it, so we can open it up over camp, that kind of thing. As you can see, this is so much easier. What we're going to do, I've got this compound now for the next year. When the DAF gets fired up, we're going to bring that and put that here, somewhere out the way. So yeah, so much room for activities now. So if you want to see more of this, make sure you click the subscribe, and then you gives a like, gives a comment, and if you can share this in any of the relevant groups, that'd help me no end. Thank you very much. Yeah, I came to actually put these panels on today, But then with a bit of shuffling round and stuff, I got offered the compound and I couldn't say no. So priority is tidy the compound out, get the body in here, make some room for the truck. I think next weekend after, we'll get that all fired up, get it reversed in. Still looking for a pair of Continental tyres, if anyone knows of any, the big uns. Yeah, happy days. I'm a little bit excited now because I've got the space to work. It's nice in winter when I can pull the Landy up here, stop the night, spend a good weekend working on it. It'll smash it through. So it's yeah, I'm well chuffed. Stay safe.